So I've been in the health and productivity space for about 25 years. I spent 23 years, almost 24 years in corporate America working in the disability insurance space. I have a PhD in industrial and organizational psychology. I'm a licensed professional counselor and a rehab counselor, vocational rehab by training. 30 years ago, as I entered the field, I realized that there was a gap in the mental health space where we weren't addressing work and treatment. And that is so important because work is purpose and work drives us to recover and to do the things we need to do to stay healthy and to get better. It's really all about employee engagement and employee satisfaction. And if employees aren't engaged, why should we care? Well, we should care because they're not going to stay healthy, they're not going to engage in wellness programs. And if they have a chronic condition, they're not going to take care of their health. And if they have a disabling event, they're certainly not going to return to work. It's really about creating healthy workplaces that drive productivity and minimize absence. So it's ultimately, again, a win-win for both the employee and the employer because we've created a healthy work environment that drives loyalty, that drives productivity. And so that's really what we're looking to accomplish. It's so important to have each sort of stage throughout that spectrum well-defined in order to ensure that employees have the benefits they need to stay healthy, that they're empowered to use the benefits that exist to stay healthy, that we recognize an emerging condition or an emerging situation as potentially an emerging disability, and we have the ability to act and help people stay at work whenever that's possible using job modifications, that we know what to do when an individual does need to go out and that the benefits are in place to take care of them from an income protection perspective, and that we know how to stay in contact with the individual to help them feel safe and prepared for their return, and that, again, every employer does have a transitional return to work program and does recognize really the minimum output that they need from their employees in order to consider them productive.